Alright, little sideline for you. Now we made a big old deal of Penny's seat. With the makeover on the bike, we kept the parts reasonably tame. We didn't go for any radical big fat wheels, flat bars. We're not trying to turn this into a bike, it's not. That's the main important point. All Penny wanted to do, and she'll correct me if I'm wrong, was to de-grandpa-fy it.
That's
and
right.
turn it into a little bit more of a modern bike, because it is a modern bike, as we say. It's not a classic bike by any means. So the seat on these, standard Bonneville seat, oddly enough, is a really nice shape. Ergonomically for Penny, it's perfect. It's the right shape, it's the right height, it gives the right support, and in your, if you correct me if I'm wrong, in your view, it looks right on the bike.
Yeah, it does.
But we wanted an upgrade in some way or another, and we wanted something a little bit special and unique. So without further ado, this is what we ended up with. Let's take this one off and I'll show you it on the bike. Take that one off. Put that on there. Here we go. Now, this is a Triumph item, a genuine Triumph seat. But as we found, you won't find one. It is exactly the same seat, coming in close, man, pretty much, except it's Alcantara. Now it's a proper Triumph seat with the burnt-in logo in the back, our branded logo in the back, and it's got the proper Triumph label on. So it's a genuine Triumph seat. They're made in Spain. Now this is along the same lines. This was a very rare and short run part of the 68 range, which is very difficult, if not impossible to get, and only because they run out. Now they don't make short run numbers of these to make them valuable. That's just ridiculous. They do it specifically because they know they won't sell many. And let's just get that on there. Here it is. Now the principle of this is, you've got that Alcantara cover. It's a gel seat as well, so it's much softer in the initial sitting on it, and it gives them more support. So you've got a gel start foam, and then underneath the gel is a harder foam. The normal seat is just squishy sponge, and you can find yourself sitting on the base because it's a very thin seat, as the Bonneville design is. But with this you get a harder foam, but then they put gel above it to make it comfortable, so it does give you a bit more plush comfort. This is the same material, Alcantara, you get in Ferrari seats, Lamborghini seats. It is awesome. So this was imported from the USA. It came from a dealer in America who had it in stock. It was brought over. The cover, the rain cover that was with it, is still to come. We're waiting for that. That's going to take a few more days because it wasn't with the seat. They've had to source that separately, and that's easy for you to say. And I think they like it, Jackman.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
There we are. So it's nothing special.
They're getting there.
Everyone was looking for weird shapes,
colours.
weird colours, yeah. But I think it's the material. Now a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, that will get wet." You can get this stuff wet. If you look at some of your MV Augustas, they have the red Alcantara seats on them. Some of the Aprilias, the SP Aprilias, they have an Alcantara seat. You can get it wet. You just let it dry naturally. Underneath, if you listen, it's got like a waterproof layer membrane underneath the Alcantara cloth, and the cloth gets wet. That stops the foam underneath getting wet, and effectively just dries out by sun. The only thing that really hurt it would be bird's crap, which is obviously that will damage pretty much anything that damages your paintwork. So you just have to make sure that if you do ever get any on it, wash it straight off. There's some care instructions with it, and enough waffle. What do you reckon?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. There we go. It's a standard Bonneville seat in shape and design, but it's hard foam gel insert with an Alcantara cover, and about as rare as the politicians promise. Take it easy, ride safe. See you out there, folks.